after. Throw on my track shoes, tryna catch her. Whoa, I stumble and I fall, hear her laughter. That girl got me caught up in her rapture.
Alright. Good morning. I am the one, the only Matic B Movement.
I'm Mr. Nyeem Carter going with that bullshit.
And as always, our special guest host, Mr. Lafayette Sit.
Two young girls and always.
Alright, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? We're kind of late start as always, but you know, we're going to get busy though. So, listen. Today, we're going to talk about exes.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Should you still be friends with them? The do's and don'ts with exes. Because people, you know what I mean, tend to get this game pretty messed up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, who would like to open up with this one?
Me personally.
We talking about exes, man.
Oh, ex-women?
Ex, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well.
It could be ex-friends, too.
Yeah, well, I'll get rid of all them sons, too.
Me personally, if you an ex anything.
I'm trying to stop cussing.
It depends what kind of ex.
Don't.
Yeah, it depends how we took the exit. For real. Like, I ain't gonna be on some cool buddy type stuff with you all the time. But you know, I ain't gonna be no beef if we see each other in public.
How do your woman feel about that, though?
Fuck.
I mean, your woman say fuck them.
Yeah, she's like, don't. They don't exist no more. You know how women get there.
Well, it was said to me, right, if you're in a relationship or friendship where you're not prospering and it's disturbing your peace, it's time for you to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because see, you can't extra baggage. Remember I talking about them surprises? I don't need that shit in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what he better. But go ahead.
Had me fucked up there.
No, I'm looking like, damn, I look good on baby.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah.
this is the deal, right? I feel as though, like, yesterday I made a phone call to one of my exes. And I asked her, you know, like, okay, I miss you. And, you know, I would like to hold you back in my arms again.
Oh my God, you're playing the dangerous.
She said, look, I'm just chilling.
You think they're still living?
No, she said, I'm chilling, I'm happy, and I'm content. And I said, okay, I'm not trying to disturb your happiness, you know, you being content, right? If you ever get a change of heart, let me know. You know what I mean? Because like, at all times, we all try to go back where we know it's good at, you know what I mean? Get a booty call. You know what I mean? Let's be for real. But if a booty call is going to cause you problems, mentally, physically, or spiritually, you need to run like hell.
There wasn't no booty call to do all that.
Well, I'm going to hit it, quit it like y'all said the other day. Hit it, quit and then come back in 3 months.
Yo, but this is what I'm saying. Like a lot of people would consider like if you like I say this right, you only had a sexual relationship with somebody, right? I keep telling people that you cannot consider them as an ex because y'all never was involved. You know what I'm saying? It was never a relationship thing. So I like people like a lot of people say, well, that's my ex, and I'm like, y'all was in a relationship? Like, no, we was just doing this and that. Y'all was that? No, that's not an ex.
That's just your old.
That's not an ex. You know what I'm saying? An ex is like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you building the future. You planned on building the future, so forth and so on. You don't get that wrong.
Perfect example. I live with this one of the exes I was talking about, right?
You live with her?
I live with her.
Lived.
Lived.
Oh, with a D.
With a D.
Okay.
And we were shacking up, put it without any other one, right?
Touching toes and shit like that.
We was knocking boots and all that kind of stuff, right? For over a whole year, right? And then when she decided she wanted to move on, she said, look, we just friends. I said, baby, let me explain something. We will always be more than just friends. Because I was with you for a whole year, you know what I mean? And you said something and curled them toes up and shit like that. So I know
That was fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
I know damn well that when I say wherever I've been, I can always go back. But if you can't go back to something that's going to cause or disturb your peace in life, you know what I mean? If it's a headache, why would you go back and do that which is wrong when you know it's wrong to do it? Well, you're going to get the same shit all over again.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm like, I don't, me personally, right? If you my ex, well, all my exes know this. I block you on social media. I completely get rid of you. You're gone. You're a history. That is a done deal.
Just stop talking to you, period.
But one of the things that you made in one of our podcasts is that here you got the stale milk in the refrigerator and it stinks, but you don't know when to let it go.
Pour that
Or
shit
throw
out.
it out. You know what I mean?
You got that next to drinking it, like, yo, drink this.
Sometimes you both understand, look, this ain't working anymore. Why you gonna try to hold on to something that when you know it ain't working, you still gonna try to hold on because I'm not feeling. Damn your feelings. Damn your feelings. Learn how to process your feelings.
Yeah.
Because guess what? When like the road runner say, beep beep, exit stage left. Sometimes where you need to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I got an ex.
Accept those, start walking.
I got an ex that we just couldn't be together. Me and this girl was gonna flat out kill each other in our sleep. But right now, like till this day, we cool. Now we don't cross the boundary of just talking to each other, just left and right, like it's cool like that. Because she might get into it with somebody else, and she knows I'm in a relationship, so she's not gonna violate. But every now and then, I'm like, oh, what's up? You good? You gotta get straight? All right.
And then you also gotta remember something. We in this pandemic, right? And you don't know who got what.
Yeah, if you
And
going
see, when I say I'm a bona fide freak, we need to talk
You ain't
before I
freaky like that.
get there. Because let me explain something to you, right?
Going back to
I always put that love up in there. But see, that's where you can get hurt. You need to define if it's just a sex thing or is it an intimacy thing. You know what I mean?
a lot of people get that.
See, a lot of people get that thing twisted. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna call somebody your ex when you only go over there on the weekends for a booty call?
That's
She
what I'm saying.
ain't no ex.
That's something I
She's
said.
just somebody that you've been dealing with on the side. You know what I mean?
You a freak.
But I guarantee you got somebody else on the side too.
You a freaky Jason and
You
no.
can't keep dipping and dabbing and then talk about I'm in love. How?
You know what that tells us? You a double dipper, huh?
You have done
You go back
I've done a whole lot of
and you go back and keep.
I have done a whole lot of shit. But like I always told you, right? You must do something right. Wherever I've been, I can go back.
I mean, I hear you, but like I said, for me, if we've been in a relationship and the relationship is terminated,
Oh,
I don't.
D-O-N-E done.
I don't say another word to you. I really don't.
That's-
good or bad terms.
A lot of people can't distinct from that. They don't know when it's over. You know what I mean? You still trying to hold on to something that's not proper. You know what I mean? So like
Oh,
at
like-
some point in your life, if you're hanging up a Christmas bug and it dropped, why you gonna try to catch it or before it breaks? But when it broke, it's gone.
Yeah, I don't like it sometimes when, well, this is mainly more females than males. When people break up, they act like it's a beef going on there.
Yeah.
Like you had odds with this other person. I be looking like, damn, shorty already done break up. Like, we got, it's like we beefing now? Like, this is crazy.
That's why I just, you know what I'm saying?
But that should be weird to me. It'd be like, no, I ain't, like, just because we broke up to me, I don't like you. It's like, God damn, cuz.
Get clear. See, because some
No, that make me really cut you off.
That's too much talking though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll really make me cut you off. Like, yeah, I really ain't fucking with you.
Right,
at all,
like,
man.
you know.
Like, I don't want to be cool with you. Fuck your grandma. That's how I feel now.
Well, damn.
Ass monkey.
Bro, I go ghost.
Straight up.
I go ghost.
My thing is, when you say you shut down, I go silent.
Same shit, right?
Because this is the deal, right? If I'm not texting you and I'm not calling you and all you see me on social media, in actuality, I'm doing better now than I was when I was with you.
Good
Because
shit,
we're
like Bob.
doing some things in life, you know what I mean? Who would ever know we'd be doing this podcast? You know what I mean? But when we was with you, and I kept on saying, baby, just hang in there. Oh no, remember I said, set me for who I am, not what I can do for you. Because when I can't do for you, you're gonna run to somebody else, and that's what they did. Now things are coming on a brighter end for me or us, and here she's like, hey, how you doing? No, you should have said that shit before.
You got groupies?
Oh, Lafayette got groupies,
You
man.
got groupies. You know what I'm saying?
Coming out the
You gotta get a fan
saw me.
Doing what?
Remember when we put the
105 free page.
when,
Doing what?
That's a
when-
quote.
on Twitter on my Lafayette Sit, Road Quick 15. He got every episode that we did on my page, right? And when I shared it, when I changed my name, oh my God! And one day I had like 78 followers or followings.
Oh, shit.
And you know, I mean, like, okay, but y'all the same people that didn't want to be bothered with. Because when I go back and review it, I'll be like, oh, you couldn't give me time of day. Now you want to look on my page like, oh shit, he might got something.
Lafayette got groupies, man. Follow Lafayette on Twitter.
Oh,
we ain't tell y'all that. Lafayette got Twitter and Instagram now.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram.
What's the Instagram? Lafayette_a quick 15 podcast.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then what's that? The same thing on Twitter.
No, on Twitter is Lafayette Define Roby at
Quick 15 podcast.
AQ15.
AQ15. Oh,
Yeah, you don't want to put it in there.
I be damn, I forgot, man. But still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still caught up on this guy got groupies.
Yeah.
Lafayette got social media and groupies, man.
At my age, I might have anything.
That didn't come out right. Start over.
No, at my age, I may have anything when it comes to female.
I'm glad you.
You want
one more
me
time.
specific?
You might have anything.
DJ!
Yo.
They about to shut the club down.
Yeah.
What you saying?
You know one of the funniest podcasts is here when I was reviewing him, when we were sitting up here laughing, he talking about housekeeping. When he said that, I'm here, do your bathroom, wipe your walls down. Housekeeping.
No, you know what? The funniest podcast we ever did, and I wish we would have filmed it, was Asses and Mustaches.
Yo,
That was the
we can do it.
funniest shit I ever
we have to do it.
Send me the audio on my thing so I can review it in my mind, and we can do it live.
Yeah, man, that shit was
Y'all missed out.
Yes, I do like when
Oh,
they got
man.
hair when they chest. You damn right.
That was the highest streaming,
Yeah.
because we had it on Spotify and stuff. The stream
That was
quick.
different.
I was, yo man, I never laughed so hard in my life. I said that was our best.
Lafayette Define Roby, like women with mustaches and hair on their chest.
Mustaches. That
If you go on Spotify, right, and you go to
Quick 15.
type in a quick 15, it's an episode called Asses and Mustaches.
Yeah.
You must listen to that thing, man. That thing was hilarious, man. This guy, something's wrong with him,
You
man.
talking
He's
about
mental.
pure comedy?
No, Sunday when we had canceled a photo shoot,
Right.
he got a friend. The guy wants to get hired
Yeah.
just to be around me.
I never told you all that.
I'm like, what? He like, look who's here. He like, oh! He went on.
He was like, oh shit, damn, you annoying.
He's like, he would come in.
You alright, man?
No, that's that broccoli. He said, I ain't say little tiny hairs now. He said he would want to get hired here just so he could be around me. He said, well, that's the funniest ass
And at some point, we would be in a position to do that. You know what I'm saying? At some point. But look, you know what I'm saying? Even we kind of digressed from what we were talking about, man. We just had to reminisce on that moment. But you know what I'm saying? But
Please send it to me.
yeah, I will.
So I can remember this, because I forgot something, but I did remember a little bit.
Right, I gotta send you the link. But anyway, you
So
know what
we
I'm saying?
down with the thing this Sunday, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, is this Sunday?
This Sunday.
We got a photo shoot.
Hey,
That's
fellas,
right. At the studio.
we got a podcast going on. We talking about personal business.
Just like that you know.
It's
It's
a
a photo shoot coming up.
Yeah, well, that's letting them know we do more than just podcasts.
He's gonna be in a photo shoot with dress pants on, y'all. Just let you know that.
And he has an interview coming up. That's gonna be big.
By himself.
That's gonna be big.
That's because my name is Lafayette.
Nevertheless, right?
Better not say that.
I'm just saying, like, to me personally, I just don't believe that when somebody becomes an ex, we should still be kicking it, hanging out. This is
definitely
this is not for me.
Ain't gonna happen.
This is not my thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it's just a booty call, old booty call and stuff like that, of course when you get in a relationship, you're not gonna say nothing to him again. But
You gotta be
when that
careful with that.
when that shit work for that, if your relationship don't pan,
Yeah.
people have a tendency of recycling. We all have a tendency of
Run it
recycling.
back.
Because that's not an ex.
The girl said to me, right, I want you to come on. I said, I can't, right? I go home. She said, well, if you don't come and take care of this, I'm gonna call your wife. I said, like, you got some devious people out there. That's why when you exit, you need to stay exit and not mess with it, because they can get real vicious. Now I want what I want when I want it. You see what I mean? And that's what's the problem. A lot of people just don't know when to let go. If the milk is sour in the refrigerator, throw it away.
Don't keep trying to drink it. It's nasty.
Get out. You know what I mean?
Somebody do that to you, that's just horrible.
Check this out, right? This lonely heart has been hurt several times.
You need to stop.
Stop dramatics.
Yeah. You need to stop watching the 5 heartbeats.
This hard. Come on, man.
Is there a heart in the house?
No, it's the same way I said when you asked the question. I said, well, when I had the sensation that blew y'all away,
That's
right?
hilarious.
Let me ask you something. What was your worst breakup?
My worst breakup was with my first wife. Because I've been married more than once. You know, I was caught up in my addiction, and she kept telling me, Michael, you need to come home and stop ripping around the street. I said, all right, wait till I get off work. Well, now I'm going to be sincere and do the right thing. When I got home, everything was gone. And it was so bad that, you know, I used to have this habit of lighting a cigarette as soon as I walk in the house. Mm-hmm. And something in my mind, I guess it was God talking to me, said, don't do it, change your behavior. And why? Whatever the reason it was, I didn't do it. When I opened the door, the first thing I smelled was gas. They had disconnected the oven on the stove, but didn't shut the valve off all the way. And the whole house was gassed up. So if I went boom, boom,
Blew your ass, it would be no lobster at the farm.
So, you know, sometimes you gotta listen to your inner self, you know what I mean? And that was a hurt piece because I could not realize that it was my fault.
Right.
Oh, I thought I was doing the right thing. Oh, but you forgot about all the other times I didn't come home. Everybody gets tired.
I get it.
See, because you gotta remember something. It's the woman's body. She do what she want, when she want, with or without your consent.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
How about you?
That's millennium.
Your worst breakup.
That's a pretty bad one.
Work, motherfucker, worst.
The worst one is, well, with the chick. Well, one of my exes, like, we cool with it.
You don't have to say
Beef. But that was the worst one, because me and her was on some rampage shit. It was like, we broke up, got back together. It was sour then, because I ain't gonna lie, me and her was just cheating on each other left and right. I found out she was cheating on me. So I was just like, you know what, let's have it. It was just like a back and forth. It was bad. It got so bad to the point me and her was like, it's gonna happen. Like somebody gonna have to get somebody gonna get dropped. Like somebody gonna get dropped.
Danger. But see, you setting yourself up when you do that.
Yeah.
Because you know she's doing this on you instead of you just turn around being a man and walk away.
We both knew.
But this the deal, right? But you still settle for that. And you're getting caught up in a vicious circle
We had to
that
come
you
to the
can't
point.
get out of.
We had to come to a point where it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just stop being around.
Right,
Stop fucking with you. Stop
either
talking
one of us gonna get hurt.
Somebody gonna go to jail, and the other one
You know,
gonna be
and
dead.
then I noticed when I'm working in prison, a guy will wake up in jail, right, and not even know why he in the boat.
You just be up like.
And I said, what am I in here for? You did a vehicular homicide last night from you drinking.
Killed your ex-wife.
Or you choked your ex-wife. You got in a heated argument, and he don't even remember that he stabbed her to death and stuff. See, you gotta be real careful. When it's time to get away, go, walk away. the saying is, it takes a fool to stand there and argue. It takes a man to be able to walk away so you can come back and stand another day.
And see, that's what happened. My last relationship was my worst relationship. See, the thing about me, for some reason, like when a person, when a female is damaged, for some reason, I think I can help them. I can fix it. I can fix it. And that would happen to turn out to be my first violent relationship.
Well, you was in there boxing.
I never hit her. I came so close. When I came that close, I knew it was, I got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll tell you what I did. What I did was when I said, you know what, this shit, somebody can die. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So here we go.
When you tell yourself that shit, it's real.
So, I slept with her the night before, right? I put my all into it so it seemed like I cared, right? And I said, listen, what we got to do, I said, what we need to do is we need to take a couple of days apart. And you go to your mom's house, and I'll stay here. And, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll find a medium.
Right.
So when she got home, I called my little nephew, son's there, moved the whole house.
Okay.
And then I blocked it and everything. Like I did all that stuff. She's reaching out to my mom and so forth. So saying vicious lies, but all that. But then I'm like, I had to get my sanity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And my mistake was like, you can't help everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And that right there was like. Everything I thought that people say was happening in relationships, like violently and stuff like that, I was like, man, that's bullshit, because it never happened. When that happened to me, I had a whole new respect for people. I said, oh, bro, I apologize, because this shit was real. You know what I'm saying?
And one of the things that you said that I think could be really dangerous is that you put your all in for this one night, right? And then you talk about, I need the separation. Not the way you knocked this room. And then you done brought up all these feelings.
But that's how you get this, but that was the only way to get my escape. To get her to agree.
My exit.
To get her to agree.
You one last time.
To go that way and give us a little time. I had to do what I had to do, man.
Niggas the equalizer.
You know what I'm saying? My pops, that's it.
Niggas the equalizer.
See, if you can't sit down and y'all discuss, there's time for y'all space and get away. Some people don't understand that when I say space, I mean space.
Oh, we gotta cut it short, fellas. You know what I'm saying? That's all the time we have today. We know we're gonna continue this because it's pretty deep, and we probably bring in a guest on this too. You know what I'm saying? Probably female perspective.
Give us a suggestion,
if you wanna jump on board or anything like that, hit us up on our Instagram. And our Instagram is A_quick15 podcast. Hit us up. Again, I am the one and only Matic Mobley.
I'm Mr. Name Carter going that bullshit.
See you soon. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace out.